All right. Let's take a look at those markets. Bitcoin just barely hanging out at $30,000. I guess we're under $30,000. Your altcoins, not great. Cardano back down to 31 cents. XRP still pumping, 80 cents. Guys, you're playing with fire with XRP. Now's a great time to take some profits. Could be wrong, but I think this is going to be at least the high for now for XRP, but we'll see. Maybe it'll go back up to $1. I really don't care. Solana up to $26. Not too bad for Solana. Litecoin $92. It doesn't look like Litecoin's going to hit that 150 by the halving like I thought. And what else did I want to see? Where was Vechain? I'm going to talk a little bit about Vechain today. Wow, Vechain's that far down the list. Okay, just under 2 cents, which is a great price for Vechain. Let's talk a little bit about Vechain. I know I did a video about 4 weeks ago. I think it was about 4 weeks ago that Vechain is going to be listed on Coinbase. A lot of times with Coinbase, they'll say a coin's going to be listed, and then like 6 months later, it'll be listed. Like Coinbase doesn't come out and say we're listing so and so coin tomorrow, like Binance does and all these other ones. They like give people time to prepare, so you can't like pump and dump it, which is actually pretty smart. So we can pretty much safely say within the next 6 months that Vechain is going to be listed on Coinbase. It pumped 11% on that news. I think it just went over 2 cents. And right now, Vechain's hanging out at about 2 cents, which is an excellent price to be getting into Vechain. Vechain had a high of 26 cents, meaning not even close to its high. I think Vechain is going to be between 50 cents and $1 by 2025. And I think that it's probably going to outperform most cryptos, including Cardano, Theta. Now, it is more risky than those coins, but it just dumps so hard. And just to get back to all-time highs, think about it. You put $5,000 in Vechain right now, and that pretty much turns into like $60,000 if it gets back to all-time high. That's pretty good. But I think we're going to go way past all-time high, especially, remember, last time Vechain was not listed on Coinbase. You're going to have so much more liquidity. I know people overlook a lot of these coins, and they don't get pumped a lot. They don't get talked about a lot. They don't really pump until the end of the bull market. They're like lower cap coins, but I do think Vechain is going to get to 50 cents or $1. Here's an article. Will Vechain reach $1? Vechain price predictions. Vechain, a popular blockchain project, and its native token VET has among the biggest crypto assets for several years now. While it's certainly possible that Vechain can reach $1, a lot of things would need to go right both for Vechain itself and the cryptocurrency market. Yeah, Vechain $1 is like best case scenario. It's like everything went as planned. I think 50 cents is more logical. Like I say 50 cents $1. I wouldn't be surprised if we get like a 60 cents or a 70 cents. And in this article, we explore if Vechain can reach $1 and explain the biggest factor that could help Vechain reach that milestone. And I think it's all about just adoption. You know, if you go on the Vechain website, they'll tell you all of their contractors and people they're doing business with. I think I showed this before, but a complete list of Vechain partnerships. I mean, the list goes on and on. I'm not going to go through it, but like every few months they're getting like new partnerships. They have like Walmart China, some beer companies, some coffee companies. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on and on. It just goes on pretty much forever. So I'm totally bullish on Vechain, especially with this launch. I picked up a little bit more Vechain last night, just a little bit, because Vechain is one of those coins where just a little bit can make you a lot of money. So let's not overlook Vechain. Expert shares top 10 reasons to invest in Cardano. Amid the rising interest in crypto assets following Ripple's victory over the SEC, a top expert has submitted 10 reasons investors should consider investing in Cardano. Let's see. Noted that Cardano founded by Charles Hoskinson in 2017, is a third-generation blockchain, citing that it's designed to be more sustainable, scalable, and interoperable compared to other coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum. He stressed that proof-of-stake network is the first blockchain built through evidential-based methods and peer-reviewed research. Notably, the project's development team comprises long-standing blockchain-related academics and engineers. One thing I like about Cardano, there's no sleazy car salesman behind it. A lot of these other coins, it's like you look up the founder and he like used to sell like BMWs or like he used to like sell like prime loans to people. Like Cardano doesn't have any of that. Cardano's less energy intensive, secure, and highly scalable consensus algorithm. Cardano's blockchain is among the few that enable developers to create decentralized applications as it has smart contract functionalities. Community is the bedrock of every successful crypto project, Nearchop stated, pointing that Cardano has a very strong community. That's true. You go on Reddit, you say anything bad about Cardano, they're coming after you. It's pretty crazy. Over 63% of Cardano's supply is staked across thousands of stake pools. That's true. That is true. I think you can get, I was getting like 5% or 4% staking on Binance, but then I moved all my Cardano to, not all of it, but some to Coinbase, and I think they only give 2% on Coinbase. Cardano has partnered with the Ethiopian government to use its technology in the education sector, one of the few blockchains that have directly partnered with any government. That's big, guys. And that's something that is long-term for Cardano, but and a lot of people say, oh, Ethiopia. Well, it is a big country. And I like that Charles Hoskinson did it. A lot of people gave Charles Hoskinson a lot of crap for going to Africa and Ethiopia, but all this stuff is going to play out coming into the next bull market. With the rising SEC attacks on several crypto assets, he implied that investing in regulatory compliant crypto assets is important. He added Cardano is designed to allow for its soft fork and upgrades, making it adaptable to changing environments. And of course, we know with the XRP lawsuit, we know that Cardano did not have a token sale. My biggest fear is investing in projects now that had token sales in America, and Cardano is not one of them. Neither is Vechain. It's a Chinese company. So, yeah, that's it for that. Found this article. RFK Jr. announces bold plan to back dollar with Bitcoin and Bitcoin taxes. You know, RFK Jr., it's amazing he's a Democrat. You know, everybody I know who's like a Republican would vote for RFK Jr. because he's like so about freedom. You know, I consider myself to be like an old school Democrat, like a Bill Clinton Democrat. You know, not assault weapons ban, but like putting people in prison, 3 strikes and you're out. And I think RFK Jr. has just seen that the Democrat Party has just turned into a disaster zone. And he also blames the Democrat Party for like assassinating his father. The CIA, he believes, assassinated Kennedy. So I think right now he's just trying to piss off the Democrats. I think he knows that he probably can't win as a Democrat, but he could easily like split the vote. He has like a 25% vote right now. So he could easily split the vote, and that's only going to help Trump. So thank you, RFK. And I do like RFK, but some of his stances on things are kind of crazy. Like I like what he has to say about vaccines and Bitcoin, but he's also kind of crazy about the environment and stuff like that. Like he was talking about throwing like oil CEOs in jail and things like that. So, you know, he's a little out there. So he's definitely a Democrat. But he, you know, you have to look at everything he believes in, because you know you can find a few things that are great. He's definitely better than any other Democrat, but if he were to become president, he's still going to be like controlled by the Democrats. So I wouldn't see much change. And I'm going to finish off with, you guys know I'm not a big fan of XRP, but I've said it could pump. We're up to 80 cents right now. Here's the article. XRP breaks another 2023 record. Like I said, I think it's like 80 cents. Company won a massive victory, we all know. I'm just telling people to be careful right now. Like, of course XRP could go up to $1 from here. It could go up to $1.50, but I don't think it's going to happen unless Bitcoin pumps. I think if you haven't gotten into XRP yet, you're far better off getting into like Vechain, Cardano, even like a Solana. Like it's just something that hasn't pumped yet. Litecoin, Theta, Dogecoin. Like you have to remember with XRP, it's had its pump. It might go to $1, but right now you'd be buying a coin that's pumped like 100% or 70% in the last couple weeks. It's never smart to buy a coin that's pumped 70% in the last couple weeks. Doesn't mean it's not going to pump further. But eventually people are going to get sick of it. If Bitcoin's just hanging out around $30,000, $31,000, eventually people are going to get sick of XRP and they're going to move into something else. So I wouldn't recommend buying XRP at these levels. If you bought it at 40 cents, 30 cents, congratulations. If you're not taking profits right now, at least some. At least taking half off the table. If you bought it at 40 cents, you're basically the definition of dumb money. Even if XRP goes to $2 tomorrow, you're still dumb if you don't take at least half off the table right now. Talk to you later. Also want to talk briefly about Theta. Haven't talked to it as much. I'm still very bullish on Theta. I think Theta is still going to be $10, $15, $25 by the middle of the bull run going next year. We're at 76 cents. You know, I never thought Theta would go below $1. It did. I was spot on with Cardano. I said the low for Cardano would be 23 cents, which looks like it kind of was. Theta went down to really 65 cents. Now we're back up to 76 cents. We were at 85 cents just a couple days ago. Very volatile. Volatility means you make a lot of money in the bull market. But I want to let you guys know, they just had an AMA, and the roadmap is absolutely incredible. This is just middle of 2023, Vechain partner launch, Theta video API, support ecosystem projects to go live with TNT20 tokens, Q3, Vechain partners to go live on mainnet, Theta video API, self-serve NFT, DRM support for live streams, decentralized transcoding of live streams. I'm not going to read all of these, but 2023, Vechain adoption metrics, next generation Theta Edge release, 2024 next year, next generation Theta Edge network release 3, optimization of jobs and supply demand, API interface for developers. Here's a little bit on Twitter. This guy kind of did a little recap. The tides are turning and crypto narrative is becoming more optimistic. Theta's patents, enterprise partnerships, a conservative regulatory approach, while in the bear will only benefit in the bull. There's a lot of speculation. Theta is going to be on Coinbase. One of the main problems with Theta, well, actually, I think Theta is on Binance.us, but unfortunately, not a lot of people use Binance.us. So Theta really needs to be on a bigger exchange, and a lot of people are speculating that Coinbase will list Theta. I mean, they announced that they're going to list Vechain. They're working with a cloud server. A lot of times with Theta, the stuff is like so over my head. I just know it's like a good team, and they're going to absolutely kill it. There's a hint at video portal incoming in discussion with large cloud services will join as developers. I mean, there's so many partnerships with Theta. They're working on so much. The only thing that sucks, I think they did have a token sale in the United States, so that could make them a little bit more risky. But I think if the SEC were to go after Theta, it wouldn't be for a very long time. I don't think they would go after Theta. I think they would go after somebody else. And then they would say, well, anybody who had a token sale has to do this or register. But maybe Theta didn't have a token sale. Maybe they had it somewhere else, or maybe it was something other than a token sale. But other than that, there's really no other bearishness for me for Theta. Like I said, I still think Theta's going to be $10, $15, $20 next bull market. Theta's doing the exact same thing it did last bull market. When I was in the Theta, I bought most of mine at 10, 20, 30 cents. It was hanging out there for years. Then all of a sudden I go on vacation and it goes to $2. Then it goes to $3, $4, $5. Then it goes to $6, $7. I'm like, I got to sell this shit. This is crazy. Then it goes to $14. So yeah, I didn't get the top, I guess, but I only sold half of my Theta. But then I held it all the way back down, and I've been buying more Theta ever since. So I don't talk about it a lot because a lot of times I'm too dumb to talk about Theta. It's over my head. It's investing in something that, very, very smart, intelligent, successful people are behind, and it's going to be a success, and you're just waiting for the next bull market. All right, guys, that's it. Like and subscribe. Talk to you later.